What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Now this commentary is going to be about the spawns and locations of cars. I can't guarantee you I'm going to find any cars like in this commentary, but I'm just going to be talking about how the spawns and how cars work in the game, because I know like on YouTube there's like a huge huge controversy on YouTube of like how you find cars and how you find like car locations, because I found tons of car locations, but people don't understand how the game exactly works. It's like, if you are to see, hold up, there's a hippie van, GG, we're getting it. But yeah, if you have never seen the car before, and if you've never found the spawn, like, you won't ever see that car until you actually see it at the spawn or see it somewhere else that isn't the spawn. But once you see that car, you start seeing it drive about on the road. Like, because when I first started GTA, like literally the first 2 hours of the game, I never saw any supercar at all. In fact, tell a lie, I saw that the GTA5 car looking car, the Ford GT car. That was the first supercar I saw. It was around about 20 minutes in. That's just because when you do the mic thing, the mic story at the start, you do manage to get to see one. But all the cars, like the Comet, literally the Comet, such a common car that I see now, like driving about on the roads. The first, I don't know, literally the first day, I never managed to see any Comet, like nothing. I never managed to see the Comet, the Fords, not the Ford, the Rapid GT, a few other cars. I didn't ever get to see them because how GTA works is you have to find the car spawn location or see the car, and then once you've actually seen the car, you can then either buy it or you see them on the road. Like, I'm not saying all cars like the Bugatti Veyron or like any like really expensive car like the Z-Type, you won't see them driving about on the road. They do have like certain spawns. And why is the gate not opening? I'll jump the wall then. But yeah, you don't see them type of cars driving around. But did he just open the gate? Oh, it swings. Okay, we jump in the car and push the gate open then. Why did I not know this sooner? Never have to get out of the car because I'm lazy. But yeah, basically, I'm just going to look around here for cars because I do a little bit of exploring. So there might be like a Bentley sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, Bentley. But like, a lot of people don't understand how the car spawns work because they put comments on the videos like, yeah, I see this car driving around all the time, why are you putting up the spawns? It's just that I'm a really, really, really unlucky person, to the point where I don't even do the lottery. I used to, but after all the years of me actually doing the lottery from the age of 16 to like 18, 19, after doing it like consecutively, like every week, I never managed to win a penny. Not £2, not £5, not £10, obviously not £1 million. I never managed to win anything. So as you can tell, I'm generally a really unlucky person. So like, me actually finding these cars, like, I can't just come across them. I actually physically have to go find them. Whereas some of the people who have left comments saying, yeah, I found this car like the first 2 minutes in, like I see them driving around. That is because like you got lucky, and like one was just like, you drove past one that was a random spawn, not even like the spawn location. And instantly after seeing it, you then actually start seeing it driving around on the road. It's like when I managed to find like all the supercars, like I was happy that I found them, but then I just thought, well, hold up, I'm just, oh, that one don't push, log. But like, I was like, how comes I've seen them on the road like all the time? I mean, I can drive around. You probably see me driving around when I go into the city, or driving around Vinewood, that when I do drive around, you get to see really like fancy cars. But the first day into it, I generally only ever saw like 1 or 2, but it's because I've found the spawn locations of these cars and like actually seen them, that you get to see them driving around. That's generally how I think the game works, and I pretty have, oh my god, the speech is terrible. I had no sleep in 2 days, but look, I have a good knowledge about the game. I've got, I think, around about 40% complete, but that is literally like just the missions. But I've been driving around a lot more than that. Like, I've been probably driving around about 70% of the game rather than even playing missions. So I've spent a lot more time in this game than a person who's even completed the game has, because a lot of people that get GTA just get it and do all the missions and just wipe them out completely, and then there's really nothing else to do in the game. Whereas I like to get the game and I like to go exploring. I like to dip my finger in a lot of pies when I play GTA. I like to look for cars. I like to look for like secret missions. I like to look for like underground things. I like to look for like little secret hidey holes. I generally like to do like a lot of different things other than missions, because I know once the missions have been completed, that's me done. Like, there's not going to be any more like funny banter, or there's not going to be any more cheesy lines that I get to hear, which I think GTA, that's all what it's about, the comedy aspect as well. But lately I've been driving like a lot, and I've realised the driving mechanics on GTA, like, or on GTA 5, is so much better than any GTA in the game. Like any GTA in the game, any GTA game like that ever come out. It is literally, the driving mechanics are amazing. The only problem, the only downfall I have is it varies from person to person, because you can have like 100% handling on one person, and the second you change to just say like another person, like out of the 3 people you can change between, any car, even like the same car, handles very differently to like how it handles on every person. So if you get really good at driving with, just say, the black bloke, I forgot his name, how did I even forget his name? Yeah, just say if I got really good at driving with Franklin, and then went over to Michael, the driving experience would just feel so weird, and it would change so much. And I think I shouldn't have really put that in the game, because driving is driving, whether you have good skill or not, because it's based on your own skill and not the character's skill. Because when I first started driving, like, and had like 0 driving skill, I actually liked it like so much better, because rather than turning really sharp corners easily, I sort of like to like press the A button and drift round them, rather than going round them like in a tight corner, like it's like faked really, like literally you have 100% traction because you got 100% handling. I like that opportunity of going round at 0% handling and just drifting around the corners like an absolute boss in like a monkey hat. You just feel so much more accomplished when you drive on GTA and you drift your car, rather than just driving at 100% handling and just going around corners like shit off a shovel, literally, because you can go around corners at like full speed on GTA. And you can get around the corner literally without pressing no brakes, nothing. And it's like, why? Like, why would you put this in a game at 100% handling? It also only took me like a couple of hours to get 100% handling on Franklin, because he already had quite a high driving skill anyway. So a couple of hours in the game, I had already maxed out one of my abilities, which is pretty bad when you think about it. Considering the game, GTA should take like not just a couple of hours to complete, it should take weeks or months. Because I do know multiplayer is coming out, but the only problem is when multiplayer does come out, you would end up still getting them solo player warriors that like to play single player, like to play on their Larry, and would like to generally complete everything on single player and earn lots of money rather than playing online. I personally, I'm not one of them people. I love online. I can't wait until GTA Online comes out. But that is just generally how some people are. They don't like playing with other people, because I'm not too sure, but I'm not one of them people. But anyway, I have spoke about the car mechanics, car locations, car spawns, everything about driving as well. But leave in the comments down below what you think about everything I've spoke about, whether you think I'm right, whether you think I'm wrong, and the opinions of what you think about driving. And spawn locations as well, because I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right about how the spawn locations work and you see them driving around. But I'm not too sure anyway. But anyway, take it easy, boys and girls. You have been fantastic, and of course I'll make the videos just for you and nobody else. So take it easy, boys and girls. Peace.